Yo, what up guys? We're here back at it again, and today I am going to show you how to kick off your first coded trap beat project on Sonic Pi. Slide through, roses in the chatteries. Let's get to it. Alright, first things first, go grab Sonic Pi, download it. Make sure you have your samples in a folder somewhere easily accessible. So I throw mine in my desktop, samples, Sonic Pi, yada yada yada. Boom. And then I have all my samples in there. Alright? Now, once you have that, and you got Sonic Pi all set up, and you're ready to go, first thing you're going to do is set the BPM. You need a cheat sheet. If you need a cheat sheet, check this out, bro. I should mention this right now. Alright, the docs are on the app. We're going to go here like that. I'm just going to have it open like that. Alright, so yo, the docs are on the app right here. You can scroll down and you can see everything that you got that you need in order to create your beat. And today I'm going to cover something simple. Well, it's probably not that simple, but if you follow along, you'll be able to kick off of any project off of this. So you got your docs down here, super easy. You scroll through it, find whatever you need. You got your doodads and doo-doos. Alright, so a lot of the times you're going to end up just having to search for it. I forgot where the search is. Or you can just go and UPT that shit. Alright? We got synths, we got effects, samples. Anyways, alright. Oh, hold on. So to kick it off, we're going to use BPM. And we're going to go for fast or slow. I'm going to do 160 for now. Alright, and then the next thing that we're going to do, should we do that next? Next thing we're going to do is set up the samples. Alright, so we're going to just type in here, samples. Samples, bracket, boom, space that out. And then we're going to put clap, kick, samples, and we're going to use hi-hat, snare, 808. Or I put EOE. Then you're going to go to the sample folder you got, and we're going to go to clap. And you're going to right click that. You're going to click show more options. You're going to go all the way to copy as path. And then you're going to paste that. For Windows users, you're going to want to make sure to invert all the slashes. So they're going out. So here I got a clap. They got to look like this. We're going to get a... Let's get no humanity. This kick goes hard. We got to put a comma. Alright guys, you got to put a comma. Kick, snare. We don't got to put a comma on the last one. We're going to get this funk snare. We're going to get a hi-hat, the 808. Alright, now let's start. First, we got to set up the function to create the patterns of our beat samples. Here, watch. You'll see. We got to create this function. So we're going to put define play pattern. Do samples, pattern, pitches. What else? Sorry. Options. We don't really need these actually. I don't need pitches. We're not doing pitches that way, but we are gonna need the options. And these are gonna be curly brackets. Then we're gonna do the steps. So this is the part. We're gonna grab pattern. Use G sub. Oh my god, this is ridiculous right here. This one's a little ridiculous. We're all the way back now. Let me know when you're close. I will. Okay. Alright, the steps each do step IDX. We're gonna put that shit. We're gonna put that now. If step, this is the part. So we want it to be the symbol X, and then we're gonna split the lines over with that. And then it's gonna make it like a sequencer. It equals, what am I doing here, bro? This is so confusing. It's because I took pitch out. We don't need pitch, bro. We don't need pitch. Sample, samples, because we don't need pitch. Options, bracket. God, hopefully this works this time. Last time I did this, it didn't work, but I think it's because I'm multiplying by 1 or something. So we're gonna end that. And we're gonna add sleep options, bracket, step length. We're gonna want it faster, so 0.135 and then end. If my calculations are correct, I'm gonna call it drum loop 1, little arrow, the curly bracket. Drum loop 1 is gonna be, I'm gonna just take one of these patterns because I'm not gonna waste time doing this, but this is, I'm gonna type it all out for you right now. I just want to make sure that this works. We're gonna create another one. Need that. I don't need that. All right, whatever. We'll just do hi-hats. Wait, I didn't put the hi-hats. We're gonna change the sample here. Hi-hat. I'm gonna type this all out for you. Probably gonna delete this part from the video. I just want to make sure that this works. So to get the to get the whole live thing going, to get the whole project going, we're gonna create live loop. This is what's gonna run all the different parts of the song. Main sequence, do, play, sections. We're gonna call it drum loop 1. And it's gonna play it 4 times. Stop, and we gotta do play sections. Define play sections. So we're gonna define play section right here. We're gonna put define play sections. Define play sections. Do sections to bar length, and we're gonna put that at 32 because we made it longer. Repetitions dot times do sections section in thread do section dot call, and then end all of this. Oh, and then sleep. Oh, bar length. And if we hit play button, a function called name. It can't be called play pattern, custom pattern. Is it times? Dude, it is times, bro. Oh my god, another misspelling. Is it because mixer? Alright, so it doesn't. We're gonna double that. It's really long. I wish I can enter that. We're gonna change that pattern really quick. I have other patterns here. If you guys want a bunch of these, oh, scared me. If you guys want a bunch of these templates, you can go get them on my Patreon in the link below. All right, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to create one of these patterns, but let me just take that, and then we're gonna go here in drum loop 1, and we're gonna add in thread do 1 times because you want it to loop 1 time. This part right here is the inner part of the loop 1 time. So whenever it gets triggered, it plays this part 1 time. So let's say if I'm triggering it 4 times, it's gonna play it 4 times. Versus if I were to put that in 4 times, and I were to play it 4 times, it would actually play it 8 times, or actually even longer, probably. But anyways, so do play custom pattern, because that's the function that we created. Samples, and we're gonna get the, I think it's called func snare, or I called it snare. Snare, comma, enter, boom, place that pattern. Let me put an end, and then another end. And then now we're gonna double this because we have it set to 32. Now we hit the play button. All right, let's put it at 90 BPM. All right, looks like I have it double time. All right, cheat code. I'm gonna give you a cheat code. You got a basic pattern like this going on, you can easily go to GPT and just ask it to reformat your samples. It's no biggie. We're gonna go here, and I'm gonna be like, can you have time these patterns for me? Copy, paste. It actually added, change the position. I have to try that again. It juked me there. I had to be more specific. I had to tell it to look, it did this one again. It is on me. That's on me, bro. Alright, I told it to halftime this version. Wow. It doesn't want to do it for some reason. But at least we got this pattern right here. And I can work with this one right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to change these X's. Each one is a count, obviously. You guys should already know that. If you guys work with sequencers or FL Studios, you can probably get the hang of this real quick. Low-key therapeutic. So I'm gonna put this back to 25. No. So 135. We gotta leave it at 16. Alright. Bar length. We're not gonna double it. We're gonna keep it 8 bars. Alright. OE. I'm gonna add a crash. I legit forgot I was filming, my bad. We're gonna add a crash. This dark symbol, I don't know, whatever. Let's hit the play button. Great. Oh, whoops. Let's just delete this stuff. Bar length is 16. We're gonna make that the hi-hat. Oh, that's an open hi-hat. Alright, so we need a closed hi-hat. Let's add that right now. So we're gonna add CL hat. We need a closed hi-hat, bro. Closed hat. Oh. Alright, I love you, bye. Alright, so we're gonna copy that, post that in there. Bam. Go down here. We're gonna change this one to CL underscore hat. Alright, hold on. Let me finish recording really quick. And that's how you get this template started. You guys can go get this template right now on my Patreon. Make sure to subscribe, say goodnight, and drop some roses in the chat. Peace.